Yo, what up? This is Debo, CEO of Queen of the Ring. Salute to my partners, Babs, Bunny, and Vague. Queen of the Ring, we in the building, man. Salute to BattleRap.com. I fuck with them heavy, man. I'm finally here. Yeah.
How did you become CEO of Queen of the Ring? How
I
did
don't
this
know.
start?
No, make a long story short, me and my partner Vague, we had King of the Ring. Well, he had King of the Ring first, and I just came as an addition to help him out, and we became partners. And we just said, yo, King of the Ring, to market ourselves away from what everybody else is doing, let's just do a female battle league. And that's what we did. We did Queen of the Ring. We stuck with it. It was 4 years ago, 2010. We stuck with it. Our first battle was in a fitted hat store. Something like what we're about to do with Queen of the Ring in LA. We start small and we just build the talent and just, find different ways to make, just stand out. And the theme was the ring. And that helped. Not only did we separate ourselves from a different gender, we separated ourselves from how we visually have Queen of the Ring look from other battle leagues that just do it, say, on the stage or on the floor. We do it in the ring, and we, it's a gift and a curse. That ring is like, we can't get rid of it. We try to do anything anywhere else, the fans is not trying to hear it. So, like I said, to make a long story short, that's how Queen of the Ring started. And then we brought Babs. Babs gave us a phone call. She said, listen, I better put me a part of this Queen of the Ring thing, or I'm gonna set it off on you. So I was like, well, let's put her down, because we don't want no problems. But Babs was a good look, because she's like the figurehead of Queen of the Ring, female battle rap. So who other than Babs? She was on national TV, making the band MTV, battled two females on there and killed them. So we here, man. Queen of the Ring. 4 years later, we in there with the big boys and whatnot. I can say shit, right? Shit, Sugar Honey. All right, shit, okay. But yeah, that's how Queen of the Ring came about. Yeah.
Whose idea was it to put it in the ring?
To put the girls in the ring.
Yeah, it's like battle in the ring, literally.
Well, pretty much that was an idea that I had. I used to box, so I love boxing. I'm a boxing fanatic. So Queen of the Ring, the theme had itself. We had Queen of the Ring name, but we just didn't have the theme as of yet. So we just I just say, listen, let's get a boxing gym. Put the girls in the ring. We had the guys in the ring too. We had a co-venture like King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring card. But Queen of the Ring just outdid King of the Ring, and just we just stuck with the brand, and that's what it was. We got a ring, put those girls in it. Everybody liked it, a 360-degree type of thing. It's like a gladiator type of thing, and it's crazy, man. It's I like it because it just, that theme of a boxing ring. It's like they fight in verbal jousting and stuff like that, and it's crazy. I said Gladiator too. Shout out to Snoop. I'm out here in the West. Snoop, what up, man? Gladiator School, man. Shout out to them.
Do you remember the first battle on the first Queen of the Ring?
Yeah.
Who was that?
I think our first battle that we put out was Duchess versus Flo. That was in the fitted hat store. Shout out to my man Jay. He hooked us up with that on Fordham Road in the Bronx. We was happy because that got 2,000 views, then it got 3, then it got 4 and 5. We was like, wait, we got something here. And then after that, we put out E Hart versus Lady Trees, and that went like 10,000 views. And we was like, yo, we got something here. Only thing we got to do is just tighten it up, put a theme to it, which was the ring, and let's see where it go. Like I said, 4 years later, that was in 2010, September 2010. 4 years later, it just phenomenal, just blew up. It's crazy.
Who was the first battle that took place in the actual ring?
Female?
Yeah.
Wow. My memory is not the greatest, but I think it was Norma Bates versus Rain. I think it was. Either that or Duchess versus K Profit. One of the two. But yeah, that's when we started Aaron Davis Boxing Gym in Westchester Square in the Bronx. That was like that's when we was doing co-ed battles with King of the Ring. And that's where, yo, man, the girls is just showing the guys up. They was like, yo, man, we came here for the girls. That's what the crowd would say. We come here for the girls. We know the guys is dope too, but the girls, they just giving that passion off. And that was one of our first events. I forgot the name of the event, but it was dope. It was dope.
You think that's still the case between male and female battle rappers? Do you think the women just want it more on average still? Is that still the case?
Um, Females, they have a story, pretty much. I think like with hip hop in general, we always want to see something new, something fresh. You know, not to take nothing away from the fellas, but it's always like you're seeing the same thing over and over again. There's countless male battle leagues that you're seeing the same battles. You're hearing the same content. So, you know, it gets boring at a time. So when the females came, it's like, oh wow, this is new. Now, we might not have grabbed the male battle rap fans, but Queen of the Ring grabbed a new audience, so to speak. We grabbed the grandmothers, the aunts, the females that that's in college and stuff like that. We could just had a different demographic, so it just grew from there. And then the males just say, whenever a female's doing something, the guys come along like, hey, what y'all doing? So the guys started watching it. So it's like double the demographics. Like it just got bigger and bigger. So I would say, to answer your question, I would say, yeah. I mean, mostly it's ambition. It's mostly the girls want it more. They want to prove to the guys that they're just as dope as they are. So the fire that they had was at the time, the guys was just riding high on their wave, and the girls was just picking up, coming right behind them and stuff. So, yeah, I would say that's the answer to that.
The thing I think is really dope right now is that I'm also seeing a lot of different styles starting to come out from the battle rappers. Like cats are starting to get a little more dynamic, I think, in how they thinking when they're approaching a battle and shit like that.
Right.
And I like it on the women's side, and I feel like the women get a bad rap because they're always accused of having ghostwriters.
Ghostwriters, right. Mm-hmm.
And is it because they're women?
Yes, that's primarily a part of it. But at the end of the day, you got to see it like this. In society, women are always looked at as quote unquote second to guys, and under the guys, and you got to stand 10 feet behind me when I'm walking. Crazy shit, But that's unfortunate. In anything, any sports, any work environment, females are always gonna look or be the lesser of, and that's a shame. It shouldn't be that way. They shouldn't get a bad rap because one or two or maybe three, whatever, how many girls have ghostwriters and stuff like that? Because there are a lot of girls that don't have ghostwriters and give you phenomenal bars. So it's fucked up, but that's just the world we live in, you know what I'm saying? But, that's what makes them work even harder. And that's what makes you give them even more respect, because they know what they're going through. So they're just continuing to do what they do. Like, fuck it. I don't care if you think I got a ghostwriter. I'm still gonna spit these bars. I'm still gonna get your respect. So that's how it is at the end of the day. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
What do you think is the most important battle in the history of Queen of the Ring? Important. Maybe not the best, but the crucial one.
Wow. I would say, I was gonna say the Cuban Hustle, but I would say E Hard and Lady Trees, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I seen the vision. When I took that footage home and looked at it, I said, wow, this could really be something. And that sparked my inspiration. Nothing else, no other battle leagues, nobody, no other people sparked my inspiration, but seeing E Hart go, and she was spitting those bars crazy, and I was like, yo, man, females could really win if I apply myself. If we apply ourselves and really make this a big thing, females could really win. And to be honest with you, Queen of the Ring is just more deeper than this female battle rapping. It's like females were oppressed in like different variety of things, sports, just life in general. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody, but we all just see it out there. Everybody, guys want the women to be Susie Homemaker. You know what I'm saying? Barefoot and pregnant and shit like that. And that's not what it's about, man. It's about treating these girls and being your equal, and that's what it's about. If you really look at it, the minority sisters, meaning the Latinas and the black sisters, you know, what do they really have other than like, you know, their voices are not heard. This is something they want to do. We only had E Hart, Duchess, Lady Trees, and Flo on that camera. After that, droves of girls just came out and said, yo, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to get down with. And like I said, like over 120 girls came through that Queen of the Ring door. You would never know there was so many girls out there that battle rap. Now we know. That's why I said it's so important to do this thing for like the West Coast, because there's a lot of girls that hit me in my inbox, yo, I want to do this. There's just no platform for it. That's really concentrating on females. You know what I'm saying? Because you see the male leagues, they just have 1 or 2 battles for females. All right, that's cool. But we're going to just dedicate our whole brand to females. And that's what it is. And look at it now. It flourished. It got crazy. You're actually having girls live their dream. Fuck the money. Fuck the bragging rights, the fame, all that other shit. Just something simple as living your dream is just dope to me. Dope. For a girl to be like, thank you, Debo. I didn't have this before. Now we got it now. And we here. And we're going to continue to be here. And that's what it is.
Word up.
Mm-hmm. That's real.
That's the perfect ending, man.
That's dead real. If anybody, if one thing you could say about us is that we do care about, like, you know, females just getting on, because I know what it's like not to, you know, for people to be like, you know, get out of here. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really the most athletic dude, basketball and stuff like that. I played a little football, whatever, but my best thing was boxing. You know what I'm saying? They didn't shun me from that, but there's things I kind of really wanted to do when I was a kid. I know what it's like. I have a mother also that was a single mother that raised 3 boys and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I seen her work 2 jobs and shit like that. She had it hard. A lot of single mothers had it hard. This may sound like some real violin shit, but it's real though. How many black brothers and sisters, like sons and, you know what I'm saying, seen their mothers work so hard? Like, damn, man, I wish if I had $1 million, you know, won the lotto, I put my mother on a house, you don't ever have to work no more. You know what I'm saying? So if you logically think that, you think, okay, well, what about, if you see your moms, what about your sisters or your cousins or your aunts that's going through the same shit or can't live the dream they want to do because they tell them no all the time, or there's no platform or anything for them to do that? Come on. Girls wanted to play baseball. They told girls they can't play baseball. Girls wanted to play sports, football and stuff. Like, yo, you can't play no football and shit like that. Come on, man. There's opportunities out here, man. And that's what we just given is opportunities. Opportunities to be yourself. That's another thing. Being yourself. You don't have to be a Barbie or something that you know what I'm saying, you're not. You can just be yourself. Just be presentable. That's what we ask for. Don't come in here with the socks and your hair looking all crazy. Just be presentable as much as you can to be you and just be you. That's all we ask for. Represent and be yourself. Just be as dope as possible. That's it.